10. Major U.S. restaurant chains quietly collapsing in 2026. Some of the biggest restaurant brands in America are quietly collapsing in 2026. Not because people stopped eating out, but because these brands stopped evolving. Closures are rising, margins are shrinking, and even household names are struggling to survive. Here are 10 major U.S. restaurant chains in serious trouble, and more importantly, why. Number 1. Red Lobster. Filed for bankruptcy. They chased traffic with aggressive promotions like endless shrimp, but destroyed their margins in the process. Volume without profit is a slow death. Number 2. TGI Fridays. Once iconic, now fading fast in the US. The brand lost relevance with younger consumers. They didn't evolve with the customer. Number 3. Applebee's. Stuck in the middle. Not cheap enough to compete, not premium enough to justify pricing. And the middle, that's where brands die. Number 4. Denny's. Closing locations, rising labor costs, declining traffic. The 24/7 diner model doesn't work the same anymore. Number 5. Boston Market. A case study in operational collapse. Closures, vendor issues, mismanagement. Not demand, execution. Number 6. Ruby Tuesday. Years of decline. No clear identity. No strong positioning. When customers don't know why you exist, they leave. Number 7. Pizza Hut. Closing hundreds of locations. The dine-in model is outdated. Delivery changed the game, and they were late. Number 8. Subway. One of the largest chains in the world, but shrinking in the US. Outdated stores, weak franchise economics, and a brand that lost its edge. Number 9. Wendy's. A strong brand, but still closing underperforming locations. This is survival through optimization. Number 10. Jack in the Box. Declining sales. Store closures. Caught between rising costs and shifting consumer behavior. Here's the truth. These brands aren't failing because of one bad decision. They're failing because of a pattern. Rising costs. Changing consumer expectations. Outdated business models. And here's what most people miss. Some of these brands are massive, but scale without evolution becomes a liability. They didn't fail overnight. They failed slowly, by holding on to what used to work. Now here's where it gets interesting. While many of these brands are struggling in the US, some are still expanding in the Middle East. Why? Because in the Middle East, the brand is only part of the equation. The real difference is the partner, the positioning, the execution on the ground. Some of these brands may be struggling in the US, but in markets like the Middle East, they're still growing. Not because the brand is stronger, but because the execution is better. Because in the end, brands don't win markets. Operators do. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.